didn't know what to do in the performance this year, so I thought I would just feel it out. Now that doesn't seem like the best idea. I've been really inspired this semester by Linda Barry. Do you all know Linda Barry? Writer, cartoonist. She went through this period of time in which all the joy went out of art making for her. Her art making process was basically boiled down to two questions. Is this good or does this suck? And everything she made, she viewed through that lens. Is this good? Does this suck? And it totally killed the pleasure for her. And this period lasted for like 20 years until it escalated to crisis. She sat down at her drawing table one night, not knowing what she was doing or why she was doing any of it, and the floodgates opened. It turns out that not knowing was the key, because sitting in a space of not knowing allowed for discovery. And so I've been in this program, this MFA in creative inquiry, for a year and a half, and I feel like I never really got what creative inquiry meant until I read that. It's about approaching art making from a place of openness, with an inquisitive mind. Okay, I have an idea. Linda Barry's work has this amazing combination of whimsical imagination and heaviness. She is definitely tapped into her shadow side. I used to make work that looked a lot more like entertainment, you know? And I believed in it. I stood by it, and I really do believe that making people laugh, making people feel good is doing good work in the world. And then I started making work about heartbreak and loss, the desire for human connection, which includes the lack of connection and loneliness. And I believe in that too. I believe that sharing our personal stories is connecting, that it can help others to feel less alone. And I have found such kinship with other artists in this program. Artists who are really on similar paths. And it feels so special to find those kindred spirits. Because it's rare. Connection is such a gift. And sometimes we find it unexpectedly. Sometimes we find connection through joy. Sometimes we find it through loss. Sometimes we find it through sadness or despair. And sometimes it comes through moments of wonder.
Right?